Howdy Brazos Valley, it's Hayden Riley with Inhabit Real Estate Group with your MLS update. This is where I go over the previous month's statistics to share with you what has been going on real estate-wise in the Brazos Valley. The information that I'm about to go over is provided by the Bryan College Station MLS and from the Texas Association of Realtors. It is general information for our area. So if you would like to know how this applies to you specifically, feel free to reach out. Email me at hayden@haydenriley.com. You can call me or text me at 979-324-0016, or you can find me on Facebook, Hayden Riley Realtor. Otherwise, how about we get started?
All right, folks, it is April 2021, which means we're going over March 2021's statistics. So first, let's look at the average days on the market. Once again, you'll see the red mark is what the red line is what we're looking at, and we are on trend with what we've seen for the last couple of years. 113 is our mark there, and I'm sticking to my guns on the reason for this. Even though real estate is moving quickly, there's still some stuff out there that's been there a while, and there's enough of it that it's bringing the average days on the market average up. So, something to keep in mind. It also means that there's not a lot of new listings that are coming on the market to bring that down. So, number of units sold, that's 421. That is a summer number. That is not a spring number, or an early spring number, even that. All of 2019, we didn't have a number like that, even in the summer months. 2020, we only had two numbers that were higher than that. So, definitely an abnormally active year as far as closed transactions go. New listings taken. Now, we had a huge uptick in number of new listings taken. That's a great number, but it's still not enough to make up for the low numbers of new listings taken in January and February. So we're still kind of working from behind. We need a few more months where the new listings taken is at that 600 or higher number to help balance things out a little bit at least. But I'm not seeing that happening. That's just a guess. I'm not prognosticating or anything, but anyway. So this next sheet is just for Bryan and College Station. The median price point has gone up 6% over this time last year for $237,500. Active listings are down 55.2%. That means we have half the number of listings we usually have this time of year. Also, days on market for the Bryan College Station area is also 113, average days on market. The March, as far as the price distribution, about where it usually is, with the lion's share of active listings between $100,000 and $300,000. Closed sales are up 38.1%. And that's just, that you have closed, sorry, I missed that last statistic there. So you have closed sales with that high of a percentage uptick and active listings with that high of a percentage downtick. You're bound to be losing inventory with those kind of numbers. Months of inventory, 1.9, compared to 5.2 months of inventory just a year ago. So for those of you new to this video series, 1.9 months of inventory means that if we didn't take on any new listings and we just repeated the number of closed transactions for evermore, it would take 1.9 months to completely deplete the inventory, the active inventory that we have right now. So it's a good indication that we are in a seller's market and then some. Usually if it's below 6 months, you would say you're in a seller's market. So this is like an extreme seller's market. Next, we'll take a look at whether or not this is going to continue on. Our market activity by the week. I've been recording this since August of 2020. You can see that for the last 4 weeks, that we have averaged 25% of our active inventory going off the market. That doesn't mean it's selling, that means that it's going pending, going under contract. So I use this as just an indicator that we're probably going to see more closed transactions coming up. Because usually when a property goes under contract, more than likely it's going to close. More than likely. So again, 149 pending listings this last week compared to 592 active listings. So that's where we're coming up with that 25.2% pending for this last week. So if you'd like to know what this means for you, whether you're a buyer or a seller, please feel free to reach out. I'm also happy to help you with any estimates that you might need. I know property tax season's coming around pretty soon. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, and as always, thanks for listening.